Welcome back, students of 5th class. I am Asif from Modern International School, Hiswa. So, students, in this video session, we are going to talk about the topic 8 decimals. Okay. Now, so friends, get ready to learn an interesting topic that is called the decimal. Okay, this is the new chapter of 8 of 5th class. So let's take it started here, friends. First, we will talk about decimal fractions or numbers in decimal form. Have a look, friends. We have taken two examples: 423.516 or 2.35. Okay, this is called the point or decimal. So here, friends, first question arises: what do you mean by decimal fraction, or what do you mean by decimal number? Okay, now very simple. You can say the number formed by the digits of decimal fraction, because this is the only numbers, no, but we arrange numbers. Write down the numbers, whatever the numbers, write down the number of digits 3, 2, 5, 6, and place that point, place the decimal here or either here. So such type of number is called decimal fraction or decimal number. Okay, now decimal fraction is also known as the numbers that can be written as the decimal form, are called decimal numbers or decimal fractions. So in this decimal fractions, students, there are two words like integral part or whole number part. Both are the same thing, or fractional part or decimal part. Okay, so what do you mean by first integral part? First, have a look, friends. Now we have taken the example 423.561, and this number could be read as 423.516 or 423.516. So this part, this is the whole number part, or this is the integral part. That means we can say the integral part of the parts of the decimal fractions which is placed before the decimal. The number placed before the decimal is called the integral part, and the numbers or the number of digits placed after the decimal is called the fractional part or decimal part. So here, have a look, friends. 423 is already placed before the decimal, so this is why it is called the whole number part or integral part. Okay, now similarly 516 means we can say 516 digits, 516 are placed after decimal, so this is why it is called the fractional part or the decimal part. Okay, now similarly the second example we have taken 2.35. so this is the before the decimal, 2 is the before the decimal, so 2 is called the fractional part or the whole number part, or 35 called 2 is called the integral part. Why? Because 2 is placed before the decimal, so 2 is called the integral part or whole number part, and 35 is called the fractional part or decimal part. I hope you will get and understand. Okay, now friends, see, we have taken another example the same as before, 423.516. here, what is the place value chart? Now this is we are going to explain the place value chart of decimal number place value chart of decimal fraction. So we have taken example as this is decimal fraction. Now first, this is now talking about the before numbers before the decimal. So number before the decimal we have read as before, okay, as 423. So 423 could be written as before. This is ones, tens, hundred. This is 400s plus this is 200s and threes. This is 3 ones. In 400s, 2 tens and 3 ones. And now digits after decimal 516. This can be read as 5 multiplied by 1 by 10. This is also known as the expanded form of this number. Expanded form of the number. Okay. Now see, this is 5. 5 multiplied by 1 by 10. And this 1 by 10 is called, this is 5 tenths. This is 5 tenths. Now we are going to read from left to right after decimal. Okay, here from left to right. Okay. 5 tenth and this is 100th and this is 6 thousandths. If we add all these numbers, means this plus this, then we can say this is the expanded form of this decimal fraction 423.516. Once again friends, so this can be written as the expanded form as this is 4 ones, tens, hundred, because this is the whole number part, this is the integral part. So the numbers placed before the decimals is called the integral part. So integral part can be read as very simple ones, tens, hundred. So this is 400, 2 tens plus 3 ones. Then come to the digit after decimal 516. This is 5, this is tenth. 5 multiplied by 1 by 10, tenth, plus tenth, hundredth, plus 1 multiplied by 1 by hundredth. And similarly for 6 multiplied by 1 by thousandths, because tenths, hundredths, thousandths. I hope you will get. Now next point. Now students, see some notable points. 10 thousandths. What does mean by 10,000? 10 thousandths. Remember 10,000, not thousand. Thousandths is equal to 10 and multiply by thousands means 1 by 1000. Thousandths means 1 by 1000. Now 0 0 will get cancelled. This is 1 by 100. So 1 multiply by 1 by 100. This is hundredth. HUNDREDTH. This is 100th. Okay. Similarly 10 hundredths. 10 is 10. Now multiply by hundreds means 1 by 100. So this 0 0 will get cancelled. This is 1 by 10. 1 by 10. This is known as tenth. TENTH. Okay. I hope you will clear. You will be clear. Now next point. Now see friends, once again, how to find the expanded form of the decimal fraction. See, here is the first examples and the second example. First example says 3.32. 3.3 can be written, this is, yes, this is the whole number part. This is the integral part. So integral part can be read as the usual method as you learned in the previous. That means 3. 3 is 3 means this is the ones. So 3 multiplied by ones, because we are going to write the expanded form, and write down the plus. And this is, if read from here, see, this is ones, this is tenth and hundredth. So 3 multiplied by tenth means 1 by 10, plus after decimal, how many digits after decimal? This 2 is placed 1 and 2. This is the first number, this is the second numbers. So means 2 multiplied by, this is 2 hundredth. 2 multiplied by 1 by hundredth. Okay. So this is the expanded form. This could be written as 3 plus 3 1 3 divided by 10 plus 2 by 100. This is the expanded form. Now see for 80.521. This is ones, tens. So 8 multiplied by 10 plus 0 multiplied by 1 plus. Now this is 5 to 1 is the numbers after decimal. So 5 can be written as 5 multiplied by, this is 10th, 100th, 1000th, 5 by 10, okay, plus this is 100th, 2 multiplied by 1 by 100th, and plus this is 1 multiplied by, this is 10th, 100th, thousandths, 1 by thousandths. So this is your expanded form. Either we can write this is 80 plus this is 0 plus 5 by 10 plus 2 1 2, 100 plus 1 1 1, 1000, 1 by thousand. So this is your expanded form. I hope you will be clear. Now we will start for solving exam exercise. Now see friends, we have to question number first of exercise 26 says read each of the following decimal fractions, and we have taken the sub question as 6 C. Now see 200, that means we have read, and you know that friends how to read this number, 278.789, and write 200, we have to write 278.789. I hope you will clear. 78, okay, 278 is here, 0.789. After decimal we have to read each digit as single. We have to read all the numbers as single. Single means this is 7, this is 8, 9, okay, we do not combine. Now friends, question number seconds are similar because we have already discussed in the examples. Second, third, write the fractional parts. These are very simple questions. We have already discussed. Fill in the blanks, simple. Try 5 numbers or write each of the following decimals in expanded form, and we have already discussed just a couple of minutes ago. Okay, now 6, fill in the blanks. Okay, this is a very simple question. Now question number 7 say, see, write as decimal fraction, and we have taken 2 sub questions of question number 7 as A and F. Now let us figure out. See, write as a decimal fraction means this is the, have a look, this is the expanded form of the numbers. Expanded form, this is already written the expanded form, and we have changed it as a decimal fraction. Now this is 5, 5 is as 5. Now after decimal, if you remember, after decimal, after points, all numbers are written as the fractional form, like denominator 10, 100, 1000 and so on. Okay, that means 4 by 10, that means this all the digits 4 and 2 are written will be after points. Digits 4 and 2 will be after points. Why? Because those denominators carries 10 and hundreds. So this is called the, and this 4 by 10th is read as 4 tenth. Okay, this is 4 tenth, and this is 200th. So 5.42 is the answer, and already changed as a decimal fraction. So this is the 5. So 1 times 0 is the 1 times 0, to just beside the decimals. If there is 1 0 means after decimal, just is the 2 times 0, we count the 2 plus 1 and 2 here. Now see question number F, 0 tenths plus 1 tenth, 3 thousandths, 300ths and 4 thousandths. Now have a look, 0 tenths means what about the ones? Ones is nothing, means 0 ones and 0 tenth. Now after decimal, all terms come as tenth, hundredths, thousandths after decimal. Here the decimal. Now 1 tenth, 3 hundredths and 4 thousandths. This is your answer. I hope you will understand. Now friends, your homework is question number 1 to 7. and you do not miss any one of the questions, because we have already discussed the concept of all the questions from 1 to 7 that are needed. So please try to solve all the questions. Okay, have a nice day.